Welcome back to First News. I'm Shannon Bernius.
And I'm Nate Fluharty. Thanks for waking up with us on this Friday morning. Let's take a look at our top business headlines, including a new contest for Chick-fil-A fans.
Plus, President Trump is working to make the cost of owning a home more affordable. Let's go live to Maribel Aber, who's at the Money Desk with these stories and much more. Maribel?
Good morning, Shannon and Nate. Well, the Trump administration may buy billions in mortgage bonds in an effort to make home ownership more affordable. The president posted on Truth Social Thursday that he had ordered his representatives to purchase $200 billion in bonds. He added that government-owned lenders, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, are now worth, quote, an absolute fortune and can fund his directive. During the pandemic, the Federal Reserve made a similar purchase that contributed to ultra-low mortgage rates at the time. A rollout for the plan wasn't given, and it may require congressional approval. A New York Fed survey shows Americans are increasingly less optimistic about finding a job or owning a home. Only 43% of respondents had hopes of finding a job soon, the lowest point since the survey started in 2013. The number of those willing to leave their current job also dropped to its lowest mark in 3 years. More participants also felt getting credit for cars and homes will get harder, and it's more likely they'll miss at least one minimum debt payment. Still, when it came to the year, overall, more believe their financial situation may improve versus get worse. Investors pulled back on technology stocks Thursday, dragging NASDAQ down 104 points. The S&P 500 was unchanged. The Dow closed up 270. It was a strong day for local retail stocks. Coca-Cola and Target were both up around 2.5%. Lowe's and Home Depot gained between 3 and 4%. Another mixed session for the Magnificent Seven tech stocks, with Amazon, Tesla, and Alphabet all rising between 1 and 2%. Nvidia was deepest in the red, giving up just over 2%. Now today, traders will be watching for the December jobs report and a potential Supreme Court ruling on the legality of U.S. tariff policy. Right now, futures mixed up, futures down about a point, NASDAQ futures up 47. Hyundai plans to deploy humanoid robots at its manufacturing plant in Georgia as soon as 2028. The South Korean automaker unveiled its Atlas robot in Vegas last week. Atlas was designed by Boston Dynamics and features human-like hands that can sense different textures and lift up to 110 pounds. Hyundai says it will first use Atlas for organizing parts, then add in more complex assembly operations in the future. Labor union officials have called for a committee to be formed that can address concerns over expanding AI use and automation. Find the Golden Cup, eat Chick-fil-A free for a year. Starting now, customers can buy a wrap mystery cup for $3.99. Inside will be one of 4 designs, or for some lucky winners, a golden cup. Much like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka, the Gold Cup is worth free Chick-fil-A entrees for a year. 3,000 winning cups will be randomly distributed to locations nationwide, rolling out in waves each week. Let's send it back to Brian Fowler with another check of your Friday forecast. Good morning, Brian. Feeling lucky?